Well, 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 good morning, good peoples of the world. It is a Saturday. Today is the 28th of January, which means the longest month of winter is almost completed, thank goodness. And just because you guys want to bitch and moan about it, I'm going to sit here and talk for 25 minutes before I play the first song. How about that? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just kidding. Blimey. Blimey. We got Mr. Colin, Jason, Ryan, the chat, Mr. Baggins, and of course, the man of the hour who has won a free set. That's right. Today's set is courtesy of the great Captain Morgan. Well, actually, it's the great Adrian Dubs, because after our Casey Kasem's Top 40, which you can go check out in the playlist section, go in the playlist section, don't cheat. I just had a comment yesterday about somebody who asked about Arch Echo. And I said, hey, Arch Echo was on the Casey Kasem's Top 40. Have you seen it? And they said no. So there are people out there. I don't know what it is, but those videos, I don't know if it's maybe the thumbnail or that people don't find. I would guess when you see the title out of all these different titles, if you were searching on the channel at all, that would be kind of an interesting, catchy title like Casey Kasem's Top 40. And then 40 through 20 or 36 and then so forth. But I don't think a lot of people have watched those videos. Only the people pretty much that are on the channel, which not many of you. So I told him to go watch it and not cheat. So if this is the first time you've been watching videos here or joined us on the channel, the top 40 videos are the top 40 songs that I picked that I have learned because of this channel. So I would not have known these songs otherwise, and you need to go watch it, and Arch Echo is on there somewhere. So, yeah, go watch it. As well, you need to go and like this video if you can. I'm going to try to remember to remind you guys to do that. So the more likes, the more likely people are, get it, are going to watch the video. But because Adrian won the top picks or had the most picks, barely inkling out versus Mr. John Feedy, he is getting a live set, and today is his live set. So I've seen in the chatter, get it, chatter, that people were wondering if Adrian was going to do some crazy shit or if he was going to use his free set to stick to what he does best, and that's fucking picking awesome songs. Me and Adrian definitely have very similar tastes, with a few obvious touching points that are a bit different. Same with John Feedy. So if Adrian sticks to his kind of normal MO, then I'm probably going to like it. But if this is his chance to play some crazy shit that he probably wouldn't pay for, well then, I don't know if I'm going to like it so much. But hey, you never know. So I'm going to get into this set and not talk as much because you guys whined about it. So let's get into it, unless you have any questions or thoughts or concerns. Anybody? Anybody? All right. Here we go. Ryan, you obviously care what I like about PAL. All right. Here we go. He says, here is my free set for having the most top 40 songs. I love how you had to throw that in there again, Adrian. Kind of like I'm awesome. I'm awesome. But you get to have that perch for a little bit. There will be a couple new bands to the channel and some familiar ones. Enjoy. All right, so let's get into this one. He says the first song is called Everything Will Rust by Misery Signals. I love the beautiful melody mixed with harsh vocals. Uh-oh. This song is kind of frustrating because it's only 4 minutes long and it ends as soon as it gets going, okay? But those few minutes are great. It would be one of my favorites if it were only longer. So it's not much you ask for a longer song, but hopefully it's that good if you're asking for it to be longer. This is Everything Will Rust by Misery Signals. Has anybody else heard this? Well, with such a short song and then like an intro like this that wastes like 30 seconds. See why you want it to be longer. So far, this is typical Adrian, like, ballady fashion. I like it. Yeah, this has got a very Soen feel to me so far. Not as heavy, but let's hear what the voice sounds like. Liking it. Pretty.
In the trenches after war, outside the factory.
Ooh, nice hi-hat work.
The architecture mimicking the
Totally not like the beginning. Like that. There's a nice monster fill. Ooh. Hoping can make my mark. Like a such an interesting stutter on the drums. We're back to the slow part now. What's up, Cucumber? Is it going to break into it again, or is it really this short? I thought it would at least go into another verse. Yeah, I could... Is that the end? What's up, Alexis? I didn't see you in the chat. Okay, I guess that is the end. Yeah, I could totally get why you would say you want more. I definitely like the beginning. Definitely like the end. Definitely liked the riffage and the heaviness that it broke into, although a bit abrupt. Not a fan of the growling, but it like wasn't, again, and it's in that category of it's not bad enough that it ruins the song for me. It's not that. It was fine, but I definitely would have preferred clean vocals. Just the clean vocals were better. So that's going to be my opinion. And like I said, I don't ever see myself getting to a point where I'm like, I love growls. It's not like a stout. You know, when I first started drinking, it was like straight piss beer and didn't really like beer, just like most people don't. It was an acquired taste. But as I started liking it, I remember I went through the phase of liking wheat beers like Blue Moon and stuff like that. And now I have, in the last probably 10 years, 15 years, have really enjoyed like a nice porter and a stout. But a lot of people don't like porters and stouts. And I'm not talking about stouts that are like dragon milk or whatever. It's like 10%. I'm talking about like nice stouts that are like 5.5%, 6%, somewhere around there. I don't think that progression is going to happen with the growls. I just don't see it. Even the growls that I like the best are still not preferable. They're not bad. They're like, I don't have to, have it ruin the song. So, yeah, I would have preferred it to be more clean vocals, but it wasn't bad enough that it ruined the song. I do agree that it should be longer. So, yeah, so we got our first song in the books. Let's get to the next one. I would say that song was a typical Adrian pick, except with the addition of like more heavy vocals. I would say Adrian tends to pick more ballady vocals, more melodic vocals without that. But so that was the addition, I think, in an Adrian set. But the music itself was very Adrian still. So far, Adrian's 1 for 1 for picking his typical kind of set. Let's see if number 2 goes into a different direction. He says, second is The Remedial Sentence by Altesia. I remember, I always forget how to say that. Altesia, I can't remember. I want to say this. Number 1, when we had this band on the freaking channel before, totally dug them, totally was surprised by them. And they even featured this channel among others. And kind of shouted us out and put it on their, I guess, Facebook page or something like that we listened to it. So it's like the only time we've ever had a band kind of very much on their channel call out this channel. So that was pretty cool. I'm definitely pumped to hear these guys again. I wanted to get these guys back on the channel because not only do they make good music, but they are very interactive with their fans. Yes, I guess that would ring true. And they promoted this YouTube channel on their Facebook page. Yeah, I just said that. Sorry, I didn't read ahead. I think that's really cool, and I feel like they deserve some recognition for that. I agree, it's really cool, and we're definitely going to get excited to hear this. I just hope I don't dislike it, because if I dislike it, I'm almost going to feel bad that I don't like it because of that reason. So I'm hoping that I really like it, but I'm going to tell you guys, you know me, if I don't like it, I'm going to say I don't like it. So crossing fingers that I do, because I want to like this. So here we go with The Remedial Sentence by Altesia, however you want to say it. Tell me in the chat how you pronunciate the fucking title. Okay, sounds very Caligula's Horse, which I don't mind at all. I like it, kind of like... Ooh, engineering sounds fucking good. Looks like Cucumber is weird again and went straight to south.
Affliction, destruction, knowing.
It almost sounds a little like Jim too. Dude, that gent is fucking sick.
Rebellion burning, vengeance breath in my veins. I carry into his.
Ooh, I like that keyboard, right?
I carry the weight of the
It's funny that you see a pirate ship kind of in the back of the cover, because that beginning made me feel like I was on a pirate ship kind of rolling. Yes! I can't Caligula's Horse is brother. And obviously everybody knows Caligula's Horse is my favorite fucking band on the channel. It's got like a Deer Hunter mix to it too. Like that right there. That was very Deer Hunter-ish. Got a little smooth here. Get the girl wet a little bit. Cucumber's probably getting wet too. Ooh, like a little break in between. Dude, I hope it goes back to the cha-cha. Ooh. I'm fucking loving it. Yeah, his voice sounds very Casey-like a little bit. At first it sounded like Jim. Ooh, love that. some people that can help with that. Proctologists.
Lend me your vision to understand.
I'm sure Colin doesn't like it. He doesn't like anything. But this is freaking awesome. Ooh, nice little stop there. Dude, a perfect cocktail. Nice harmony.
Someone's voice is coming from the sky, guiding and warning. Someone's calling from the other side to crown the grandeur of a man, forgiven is a niece
Oh my dude, this might go as my favorite song of the year so far. It's got that mix of different styles that I told you I love when bands tastefully do that. Love the stops, very tight, very in the pocket. I hope you guys watch this, Altesia, because this is fucking awesome. This is better than the first song I heard by you guys. Ooh. Nice quickie there. Ooh. Listen to that. That sounds very Hagen-ish. Like a Messiah Complex-ish. Yep, Tara, we are on the same page. So far I haven't heard any Leprous yet, so like, this is like two of my favorite three bands all mixed into one song. Love it. It is a little chaotic. I wish we'd come back to the whole bass now. Okay, I think they heard me.
Coming from the sky, guiding and warning. Someone's voice is coming from the sky, guiding.
Sounds like it's leading to the end.
Someone's calling from the other side to crown the grandeur of a man.
It's got a mix of Caligula's Horse, Deer Hunter, and like a second and a half of Taken. Man, that guitar sounds sick. Nice up in the mix. Is that it? Ooh, man. Definitely even better than the first time I heard these guys. That song was fucking sick. I've told you guys many, many times, one of the reasons that Dream Theater's always been my favorite is because they're one of the very few prog bands that you hear one song and you're like, holy shit, are these guys like heavy metal? I actually just watched someone's reaction to Endless Sacrifice, I think it was. And they had heard before that Metropolis 1, and they were like, is this the same band? And I'm like, exactly. That's why I love Dream Theater, is they can do blues, they can do rock, they can do heavy, they can do ballad, like make you cry, they can do epic. I love that when a band is just that, and they do it well most of the time. There are some misses, in my opinion, for Dream Theater, but most of the time, Dream Theater takes these different ideas and these different modes and puts them together in a very masterful way. And I think this is exactly kind of that. With you got that loungy stuff, then you got that really like Messiah complex heavy shit, and then you've got like that just straight gent stuff. All of that was like well put together. The only critique I would say was a little long, not just in length of the song, but I would say it was just I've always said this too about bands that I like progressive wise, is when you have a home base, you have like a verse chorus that's catchy, but then you have a section that kind of goes out into La La Land, and then you come back to your home base. To me, that is how stories are written, literature and in music. Everything is written in that kind of space because I think there's something foundational to it. And I would say they kind of, when they went off into La La Land, loved it, but it was a little long. Which I said, I hope they come back, and they did, which was cool. So that song, absolutely fantastic. That is up there for maybe my favorite song of the year so far, meaning 2023, which we're only 28 days in. So, yeah, dude, Altesia, fuck yes. I'm so glad I got to hear you guys again. I was definitely nervous that I wasn't going to like it and have to say it, but you made that simple and easy, and that was freaking awesome. So, nice choice, Adrian, for your second song. Let's get into your third. Third is Origin of Escape by Monuments. We've had Monuments on here before, I'm pretty sure. This is another heavy song with great melodies. Don't mind that. Awesome vocals and riffy as shit. Let the headbanging commence. Scott K better be in the fucking chat. Here we go with Origin of Escape by Monument. Oh, I think I put a filter on this, just in case. That loud, but I'm all the way at red, so warning, shit, warning's up. Let's get that shit filtered. Sorry. Yeah, it says video, so I gotta get that video blocked. Well, this stuff's getting blocked, people. I'm hoping that the video goes away and doesn't take the stream down. I like that punchiness. Okay, I'm just going to pause it for a second, at least until the video part of it goes away, because I'm guessing that the audio should get through. But the last thing I would want is on the third song of Adrian's set for the set stream to get taken down. Because if it does, remember, I can't start it back up, because if I start it back up, I'm going to get a copyright strike. Dude, this is so dumb. They definitely have become more retarded in the year 2023 with their Nazi-like bullshit of tearing shit down. So let's wait a second until the warning goes away, at least for the video section of it. And then once we get the video section maybe gone away, then hopefully the audio will still just play through and it'll be copyrighted. I don't care about it being copyrighted. I just don't want the damn video to be blocked. Which, that's a great segue into the fact that the Disturbed video was completely blocked. Yeah, I've just blacked it out. The Disturbed video was completely blocked, and I disputed every freaking song. So what was that, 10 disputes? I disputed all 10 of them. and it just came back today. So I'm sure it's still in dispute. So what my guess is going to happen is whoever the stupid record company is will review those disputes and either deny it and then it'll go back to video being blocked, or it'll stay, just be under copyright. And I'm guessing it's going to be blocked because a lot of these record companies are absolutely stupid. Like, I've said this a billion times. I don't understand why they just don't think through the logic of it all. Copyright the shit out of it. It's already copyrighted. Just don't block the video, idiots. You guys are so dumb. Okay, we're back on excellent. Here we go. Let's get back into this. I like it so far. Let's see how it goes. Definitely like the riffs. Don't care for the singing. Scott's gonna love this. I'm sure Ashley likes this. Oh, yep, she put it in first. Yeah. I think I'm going to put this second as well. That first song is good, it's just too short. Otherwise, I'd put that before this, because I don't like the singing. Other than this singing is good. I like this singing. Oh, that's interesting, Colin. I can see what you're saying. It's got a little muddy. I can see that. But it does feel, like I said, it's at the very top red, but it sounds low because it sounds so muddy. So I would actually agree with that sentiment there, Colin. Yeah, not very clear in the mids. Yeah, well, that's the chance you take when you take stuff from YouTube. Is that it? I think it is. Or was that not it? What the hell was that sound? Do I need to go back? Adrian? I heard... Or is that just a lead into another song? Please let me know or if I need to go back and play that last whatever bit. Okay. Phew. So yeah, we made it through without getting taken down, which is good. I'm still guessing it's gonna get blocked, but I'll go back and dispute it. It seems like every time now I'm disputing everything after every video. It's so annoying. All right. Like I said, that song was okay. Didn't really do much for me. I probably wouldn't put that on a playlist. But man, right now the Altesia song is just fucking awesome. Get my filter ready for this one. Okay, I think I probably already put it on there. If when I plug it in, I notice it's a video, I immediately put a filter on it. So, hopefully I put a filter on it. If not, I will do it. Here we go with the next one, and the next one is The Summoning by Sleep Token. I'm sure fucking Para's gonna be like jizzing in his pants right now. This is a new single that was just released this week. Wow. I feel like they've taken their music to the next level with this track. It has heavy djent and pop elements with some great singing and even gets a little funky towards the end. Okay. It sounds very Vola inspired to me. All right. I'm definitely going to... That description definitely makes me love it. I will say this. I know that Sleep Token is like Para's little baby. I have not loved them. I have not disliked them. They've just been sort of okay for me. But by this description, it seems like I'm really going to like this song. So let's see if Sleep Token can win me over with this next song. This is The Summoning. Yeah! I'm gonna filter the shit out of it. Ooh, I like the different. It sounds like Vola too on the singing. Is he guest singing on this? Okay, so far I'm loving this. Yes. The vocal delivery, the intonation and melody is unique and beautiful. I can see why most of you like this song. Nice little fill there. Something like that. Holy shit. That just gave me some fucking energy, man. Ooh, oh, nice switch into a more... Oh, this is tough. This is very close to the Altesia song. Very close to being that good. Beautiful fucking singing and harmony. I mean, how do you write? Like, I think you're right, Kara. It's very not normal. Like, I would say the rhythm of the melody and everything is definitely unique. Kind of like Idola. Not the sound, I mean the structure is unique like Idola. It's like, how do they feel like it's not natural, it's not, ooh. That was a great transition. Use that into this next part. Holy shit, this is tough, man. This is gonna be tough. Is this better than the Altesia song? It's they're like neck and neck right now. This is definitely going on my gym playlist, that's for sure. And just my overall playlist too. Just wait? Okay. Holy shit, dude. How much... Is this like a 10-minute song? What? Love this little break. Kind of catch your breath. Fucking just like... almost shitting out your pants because you're just got so much clenching going on. Well, I guess you wouldn't shit your pants clenching. Nice.
Did I mistake you for a sign from
Ooh.
God? Or are you really
What's up, Nicholas?
cast me off?
Wow.
Or maybe just to turn me on? 'Cause these days
Yes. Got a groovy section here.
if I told you that I didn't wish that I could be your man. Or maybe make a good girl bad. I've got a river
God.
running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do. The taste of the divine. You got my
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. This and the Altesia song are like so close for me.
above the earth below. Nothing to say, I know where to go. A taste of the divine.
Oof. Okay. Shoot. I'm having a hard time figuring out if I'm going to put the Altesia song ahead of this or this ahead of the Altesia song. That song that we just heard was absolutely sick. It's definitely going on a gym playlist, going on a all songs playlist as well. Dude, this is tough. But I think I'm leaning towards the Altesia song being first because I think the Altesia song kind of had more of, for me, had more of a like spiciness and different unique sound. This did change, but I would say the first half, it had very much a first half and a second half. And I would say, I think someone said it in the chat, Colin, feels like almost like different songs. So and outside of those two big changes, it was a more of a one style song and was kind of missing just a little a grab your ass chorus. Damn, that's tough. I'm just being nitpicky at this point. Honestly, I think this and the Altesia song are like so close to each other. It's like the same kind of thinness between Haken and Caligula's horse. It's just like so thin and leprous that I'm just like trying to pick out stuff but that doesn't mean I actually have any less feeling towards the song. It's just I'm trying to pick out shit that would make me pick one over the other, but I'm not going to pick one over the other. To me, they're tied. How about that? So 4 and 2 are tied. Both are freaking awesome. Love it. So, all right, let's get to the next one, which this one is the final song of the set since he only turned in 5, which I think is good because we're right at 44 minutes. Thank you, Adrian. Awesome. Let's see. Oh shit. Last song is Reminiscence by Altesia. So we got Altesia for a second time. Now, are we going to like this song? I mean, he put it 5th. Usually Adrian puts the best song and most people put the best song last. So are you saying, Adrian, that you like this song better than the first one you put on the list? And if it's better than that one, I'm going to be fucking shook. So, Reminiscence. This is a long song that takes you on a journey. How long are we? We're not talking 20 minutes, are we? This is a great example of what progressive music is all about, okay? Mixing lots of genres into one song. Boom. But the question is, can they do it in a way that it makes sense and connects? I can definitely hear a strong Aquarius inspiration in this track, and I think all of the Haken fans will hear it too. I'm sure Colin's not happy about that. I hope you all enjoyed the set. Thanks for coming. All right, I'm interested. I hope this is not a 20-minute song. When you say long, I hope it's like in the 8-minute to 10-minute long. But nonetheless, Altesia, you're on the channel for a second time in one day. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope it's as good as the first one, but we are going to see. Here we go with Reminiscence. Booyah. Is this going to get blocked? I can totally already hear the Aquarius connection. Colin, you can steal that line. I just made it up here. But grab your ass chorus. I like it. Along with Halftime is Life. Happen. Okay, the drums sound faint. Love the tempo. Shit, it's over 11 minutes. Oh, I love that. And then back to the straight. Dude, that's freaking sick. It's a very John Mayung thing. Oh yeah, this is a very like... Adrian, how can you like this and not like Dream Theater? This whole part is a very Dream Theater line. And I love it. This is still like Dream Theater-ish. Fuck yeah. I'm digging it, dude. This is very Haken Dream Theater-ish right now. I'm loving it. And they're even adding beats to the end of the measure, which is a very Dream Theater thing to do. I don't like it when Dream Theater does it, and I don't like it when they kind of throw in these like little weird circusy things. Dude, this is just like... That was like In the Presence of Enemies section 100% right there. Nice, into an epic section. Adrian, I am convinced after listening to this that you just have a personal vendetta against DT. There's no way you can like this and not like Dream Theater. Other than what Ryan said, that James' voice just ruins it for you. That's a possibility, but musically, there's no reason why you should not love Dream Theater. I mean, this is... I love it. This is one of the reasons I love Dream Theater. I like this little dissonance now. Yeah, I would agree. It's Haken-ish, Dream Theater-ish. I would say it's more Haken-ish in the sound, and especially with the little circusy things. I can totally get the Aquarius connection. Man, I'm telling you, his voice though is more like Casey in The Deer Hunter than it is Ross. There's like a chorus you can get your emotion into, and it's kind of grabbing you by the ass and lifting you up. Yeah, Para. But the sound of it is more Haken-ish, but the chord structure is very Dream Theater. That's the best way to put it. Like the sounds of the instruments sound more Haken. Yeah, like even this. Dream Theater's sound is not like this. It's more Haken sound like this. Altesia, you're absolutely kicking ass today. If this is who you are, you might turn into one of my top, like, 5 favorite bands. Words of Misery? I like that higher harmony. Okay, going into some like Learning to Live style. Which, by the way, Learning to Live is one of the best fucking Dream Theater songs. I like that. Listen to that bass, too. The bass could be a little more clear in the mix. Like, it's there, but you can't hear him moving. He's not as punchy. This is like the non-jazz. Nice stop there. The non-jazzy-ish Thank You Scientist. Like you got the horns and you got that stuff, but it's not. It's more progressive-y rock than it is progressive jazz. Dude, Altesia is quickly moving up the list of bands that I love. This is what they sound like. Okay, this is very Thank You Scientist-y. And Deer Hunter. Yeah! I think this is definitely a song that the more you listen to it, the more it grows on you for sure. But I'm already liking it even without that. Dream Theater songs do the same thing for me. This is totally Thank You Scientist kind of feel. I will say, Para, that the last Sleep Token song That thing was fucking badass. That is the best Sleep Token song ever. By like a lot. Nice, breaking into halftime. I will agree, though, that this song doesn't have as many cohesive parts. It's definitely more progressively out there. I don't like this as much as the first Altesia song, but it's definitely up there. I've always said this, with songs that are over 8 minutes, it's gotta be good enough that it required that extra 3 or 4 minutes. And so far, I would say the song is, but it's tough. It's tough to keep that up. Back to where we were. So there, it went off into space, and now it's coming back. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Damn, that was a quick 11 minutes for me. That was a quick 11 minutes. Yeah, as you can see, totally dug that song, and I'll be honest, I'm really happy that I actually like these songs because I was afraid that I wouldn't. And then I'd have to be like, sorry, Altesia, didn't really like it. But shit, this band, I mean, we've only heard, 3 or 4 songs from these guys now. I'm definitely into hearing more, because if it sounds like this band could quickly shoot up the list for me in my top 5. Maybe top 7, because Vola and Soen are just... They have so much history and they're so good that it'd be tough to beat them out. But from what I've heard so far, holy shit, these guys could be in my top 5, in the running for my top 5 bands on this channel, from this channel, or even, I would just say currently. And yeah, that Sleep Token song was absolutely awesome, which is why I've got it number 2. The first Altesia song I have is number 1, because that one was just great to me. And the length, that's the reason I put 5. I loved 5. But it was a little meandering, and part of that's because it was a longer song. When you have, again, anything above 7 to 8 minutes, you have to justify, in my opinion, why you added those extra 3 or 4 minutes. And then, of course, it just keeps going on from there. So, like, when you have a Change of Seasons, which is fucking over 20 minutes, you got to justify it. Now, I think that song does, but this song did, but not, I mean, it was a little not as good as the other 2 songs ahead of it. But I would say, yeah, every song but 1 and 3 will go, well, I should say the first 3 songs will go on a playlist for sure. 1 might go on a playlist. 3 was, I think the problem with 1 is it is so short. I'm surprised we're both saying that, like, you want more of it. Although I don't like the heavy yelling or screaming / whatever. I'll have to listen to them again. As you always know, I listen to these songs a second time before I decide if I'm going to put them on a playlist or not. So, yes, great set again. I'm glad that for your free set, Adrian, you kicked ass again. Yeah, Altesia, put this on your channel, man. Let everybody know that we are reacted to it, because you guys fucking rock. And I am asking for more Sleep Token as well, if it sounds very similar or like as good as that song was today, because that song today was much better than what I heard from them in the past, which I didn't dislike them in the past. I just didn't really like get into it like Para Loves. But that song, I really got into it like Para Loves, because that song was fucking sick. So thanks, Adrian, for your good set. Tomorrow we have Colin up So make sure you're here at the same time, same place. Of course, Scott K looks like he overslept, that bastard. And we didn't get blocked and taken down. That is a joyous Saturday. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.